So I want to do an update to a video that I did yesterday where I said extreme warning. There's a bit of an update on what's happening right now and why it's actually got a lot worse. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty guys, so I did a video yesterday saying extreme warning, why we could see a big sharp pullback in the markets. And this is actually an update to that video that I did yesterday. Now, the update is that firstly, this extreme fear and greed index, if you guys are looking for this, it's money.cnn.com/data/fear and greed. If you just type in fear and greed index into Google, and you'll be able, and I'm sure it'll come up in the good old Googs, right? But now looking at the fear and greed index, and what's happening right now. Yesterday, the greed was at 88. They've updated it, and now it's at 91. We're probably going to get a bit of a snapback soon here, guys. It's really interesting to see what's happening with this. And we can see now it's at 91, which is really interesting. Now, what I was saying before, guys, is that it doesn't mean we're going to get a sharp snapback now, but trying to, even if you're short-term sort of swing trading, trying to swing trade when this is like at 91, yeah, we may get a little upside, but there's a high probability something's going to happen here, guys, and we're going to start to snap back. You can see here the safe havens, extreme greed, the put and call options. During the last 5 trading days, volume in put options has lagged volume in call options by 65, almost 66%, as investors make bullish bets in their portfolios. This is among the lowest level of put buying for the last 2 years, indicating extreme greed on part of investors. So guys, for you guys that right now are in the stock market, just make sure you got some good stops in place, okay? If you got some profit, lock in profit. Right now, I'm long a few stocks, and I've just been locking in my profit as the market's been going up with their stocks I'm in right now. One of those stocks is actually Tesla, but I've been locking in my profit, guys. So if we do start to see a pullback, guess what? I'm going to be taking out for a nice profit. Make sure you have your stops in place. And you can see here that the stock market breadth, extreme greed, the relative strength is like extreme greed, market momentum, extreme greed, and so on and so forth. And obviously neutral market volatility. And now look where we are right now. We'll almost get into here. And look what happens every time when we start to really get above 80. You see, normally it stays above this sort of 80 level. But when it does, you can see here, right? And then we get and this is obviously the market pulling back. Whenever this happens, sentiment goes high, stock market gets a little bit of a pullback, and we get this. And then we go for another big run again, right? And then this is where we are now. And then we actually go through another pullback. So I don't expect to see another episode of what happened at the start of this year to happen. But I do believe that, just like here, it's going to create something where the market's going to get back into the sentiment down here somewhere, maybe through there. It's going to create something to balance it out. And this is probably going to be a good time to get into the markets, depending on what the market's doing as well too. So there's a bit of an update, guys. We may see some more upside over the next few weeks, depending if we continue up on the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones. I'm not saying it's going to happen straight away, guys, but bear in mind that this is lurking in the background, and this has given us a warning signal that maybe right now it's just time to sit back a little bit, keep your powder dry, and don't be chasing all these bullish moves. I hope that helps you out today, guys. This is given now an even more extreme warning. Traders, before you go, make sure you head on down to johnsflashsale.com because I'm running a flash sale to my entire Master Trader Lab. You'll learn the most powerful systems, strategies, and trading investing techniques that will help you make more progress towards your trading goals in the next 6 months than you have in the last 6 years. I promise you that. So here's what you're going to learn in this course. The one big thing you must know, every single trader must know: how to create a fearless trading psychology, how my mentor made $2 million, the simple but powerful trading techniques that every trader must know, the top 30 mistakes, chart reading master course, about 10 videos here, the advanced chart reading master course, about another 4 or 5 videos there, the one powerful chart pattern that has been working since the 1950s, blast off trading system, ultimate trading system, powerful trading system, the most powerful and successful option trading system, the most explosive and powerful chart pattern, the difference between trading and investing, my 226% return investing trade that I did there, and so much more. There's over 10 hours worth of content, and I'm giving you a money back guarantee. So go to johnsflashsale.com right now, because I'm only running this for a very short period of time, then it's over. So go to johnsflashsale.com, and I'll see you real soon.